All of the Associated Vehicle Assemblers' 350 employees gather here each day to put together all kinds of vehicles. Toyota, Scania, Fuso Daimler, and Mitsubishi are some of the high-profile manufacturers that AVA assembles for. 3, 2, 1. And now, Chinese car maker Foton has joined the plant's client list.
Target market for heavy commercial vehicles, like the tippers. Our contractor are mainly focused on the local contractors of engineering and infrastructure construction.
Foton projects that each year they will be investing about $500,000 into this operation. Here, AVA will assemble their trucks and SUVs. The Kenyan assembly plant is one of only 3 assemblers in the country. Last year, the government put in place measures to encourage more investors into the sector.
Now, what the government did over the last quarter of 2017, they lowered the 25% import duty to 10%. So you see, all these costs is always transferred to the final customer. Now, if that import duty is lower, then it means the final customer will have reduced prices on the final product. So this has really encouraged local assembly.
AVA has the capacity to churn out 600 cars a month and 10,000 a year. They import parts from Brazil, China, and some parts of Europe. Their clients send engineers who make sure that the cars are assembled to design specification. AVA, however, has had some challenges in the market.
We also need to have a situation where the government puts in place measures and policies that ensures that we don't have very old cars on our roads. Maybe you can have 3 years old or 2 years old cars on the roads.
Let's take a photo together.
Things seem to be changing for car assemblers. The last few years have seen India's Ashok Leyland, Germany's Volkswagen, and Peugeot's maker PSA sign deals to assemble some of their models here. The 90s were a challenging time for car assemblers in Kenya. Thousands lost their jobs as stiff competition from cheap imported vehicles, a lack of infrastructure, and high taxes made for bad business. But the government's move to reduce excise tax on locally assembled cars has put the industry back on the road to recovery. Alexandria Majala, CGTN, Mombasa, Kenya.